I'm sure you've heard of the term free will before, but what exactly is it and who has it? Are humans the only one with free will, or do all complex life have free will? What if I told you I could prove humans have free will by saying humans have free will, and the burden of proof is on you to definitively prove that we don't have free will? Oh, shot brother. Pahea oe, kapa ia au o sitek 6. And today I'll be talking about one of philosophy's oldest debates, determinism versus libertarianism. So determinism is the metaphysical view that all events in the universe can only occur in one possible way. Meaning, no matter how many choices and random outcomes there are, determinism states there's only one future which has already been determined by preceding events and natural laws that can be followed back to when the universe was made. However, libertarians believe in free will and that our choices are our own, meaning we have the ability to make decisions or perform actions independent of any prior event or state in the universe. So now that we know what determinism and libertarianism is, I kind of want to give my thoughts on what I believe to be true. Thinking about it, determinism is kind of a silly concept. Of course, everyone has free will. Of course, everyone makes up their own choices. Another thing is, if we don't have free will, then what is consciousness? Consciousness is free will. Okay, so the most immediate evidence we have for free will is decision making from day to day, right? Like right now, I'm going to pick this up. I was never going to pick this up until I made this video on free will. Had I not made the conscious decision to pick this up, I would have never picked it up. Free will of choice is the easiest experiment anyone could do to prove free will. All you have to do is make a choice and boom, there you go. You just proven free will. Okay, so this next one is my favorite because I honestly came up with this. I didn't find this online. I didn't get this from AI or anything. So the fact that we can even talk about free will proves free will exists. If we actually lived in a determined system, in a determined universe, and we are determined where everything we do is predetermined, anything inanimate, anything without consciousness cannot conceive of free will, of anything other than what it is predetermined to be. Animals make a decision. Like we have a choice to do whatever we want. Okay, so this next one is my favorite because I came up with it. I didn't get the idea from online or AI or anything. So another way we could prove free will exists is the fact that we could talk about free will and the fact that we could oppose free will. If we actually lived in a fully determined system, then we wouldn't be able to talk about free will. Like rocks don't have free will, inanimate objects don't have free will, right? Inanimate objects are actually predetermined because they don't have consciousness and they don't have free will. If humans were actually predetermined from the beginning of the universe, then we would be like a rock with no consciousness. The fact that we have free will of choice proves free will. Oh, another good one, the practical argument. We live as if free will is real. We don't live as if free will is not real. If free will wasn't real, then why do atomists and determinists live as if free will is real? Why don't you live like everything's already determined and planned out? If free will isn't real, then what is consciousness? Are we just being pulled in any direction by Geppetto's strings of fate or something? What, am I sitting behind my eyes like it's a movie? No. I have free will, and I choose to do whatever I do. It's not because it's already determined. Like, it's just a really silly argument.